Time to help Lucas get his Pokédex back because he's too incompetent to control 2 Pokemon at the same time. Shocking. Considering the fact that he actually lost his Pokédex to a criminal organization that wouldn't actually try to steal it. Did he, like, just drop it or something and they picked it up? I mean... it seems... they never really make a threat of physical violence unless it's not against the main character. Like, do they just like that person better? Are they secretly friends with the main character? Is the main character tied up in an evil organization and an evil plot to take over the world? By summoning a legendary Pokemon or something? Or doing stuff with people and things and places? Oh yeah, that's a brilliant move, using gravity once it affects my Pokemon. I'd be really mad if any of them had a ground move, but it's still the principle of the thing. Who uses gravity once their partner uses a flying Pokemon? I mean, really. It's not like them being on the ground helps me in any way, because I'm using a Gyarados. Stupid, stupid, stupid. It never ceases to amaze me what kind of attacks are randomly pulled out of that. There's usually either 2, just actually helpful or pretty useless. There's never really much variation in between with Metronome. And that's what I don't get. Why can't he do this by himself? Because he has at least 2 Pokemon, so he could fight 2 grunts at the same time, because apparently it's okay for your character to go 2 versus 1. Because you can only use 2 Pokemon at the same time, apparently, but it's not okay if anyone else does it. So where was he about 5 seconds ago when he would actually be useful? I heard children were fighting galactic grunts, but I waited until after the battle was over because I want to retain my running record of being useless. Seriously, what's the point of having these police officers if they don't do anything? They're up to no good through methods that are actually very surprisingly questionable for how lighthearted they are overall. But I don't know if they do a different method than actually capturing Pokemon and torturing them to force create an item to summon another Pokemon from a different dimension or whatever. Wherever that's from, whatever it did. I'm not 100% clear on exactly why they needed that specific chain to summon it. I'll go along with it for the purpose of story, but it's probably different in this game. There's no real 100% since some of the story elements are surprisingly actually the same, just with most of the events are messed up or there's added characters and such, and a lot of the things are just moved around for no real reason to try to maintain the illusion to keep it fresh, I'm guessing. You gotta love vain responses. Gyarados grew to level 26 and wants to learn Leer. Why would it wait this long to learn Leer, a move that's actually pretty useless in most situations? Seriously, what kind of Pokemon learns Leer at level 26? Gyarados, apparently, but that makes absolutely no real sense since it's Leer. I think it'd be more useful if it learned an actually useful attack like, I don't know, Thrash, Hyper Beam, etc., etc. Probably Hydro Cannon or something. Hydro Pump. Wow, I couldn't even remember Hydro Pump for a second. And I really hate Aftermath. And I really hate this guy's Goldeen because of that, exactly. It seems like one-hit KOs had their accuracy increased, or I'm just more unlucky with them, because I remember never being hit this often with one-hit KOs as the Diamond and Pearl generation / Platinum. It seems a little bit unfair, but I guess if they moves barely hit at all, there wouldn't be much use to them now, would there? Max Repel. Hooray. Such a useful item.